Neuro-Sama made a comment about NijiSisters stocks. There's a Neuro clip going around, and NijiSisters are seething because of this clip. And the Neuro-Sama slander is coming back once again. You know, it's like a 3-month event. It's a semestrial event. So she says, will I buy NijiSisters stocks? I prefer owning stocks in other cuter companies. Niji trash. I don't know if it's her algorithm, you know, scraping the internet and picking up on how people talk about the company. But if you just I wanted to Google a NijiSisters meme, and like 80% of the memes were negative about the company. That company's brand image is just down in the gutter, guys. So, in response to that, this is what some accounts had to say. And then this account had to say, if you find AI Vtubers based, you are so boring. Don't talk to me. You are part of the problem as to why this regurgitated slop is popular. And then they use a screenshot of Neuro-Sama saying, have any of you heard of the Holocaust? I'm not sure if I believe it. I had this clip featured in one of my first videos that I did on this channel, the Neuro-Sama video. And a lot of people were really outraged because she said that. But again, it was like back then her AI, her algorithm, and her filters were not properly set up. So it resulted into her saying some unhinged stuff, but it doesn't reflect the views of her creator Vedal or even like what her stream stands for. Like, her stream is not a political stream. It's just dumb to take this at face value. And also, can I just say that again, here they're posturing this thread saying, you know, AI VTubers are not based. She's a Holocaust denier. This is problematic. But really, they're just upset because they talk shit about Niji. So just say that. Just say that. Stop trying to posturing this as it's some kind of moral value so you can bring more people to your side, so you can convince more people. Just say you don't like the content and you don't like that she flamed your favorite company. Just say it. Oi, you. Yeah, you. Hi. If you're not subscribed to my second channel, I don't know what you're doing with your life. So take a moment, press the like button, press the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell on. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now let's get back into the video. And the other thing that I want to say about this screenshot is that I hate how the word slop has lost all of its meaning, because there is legitimate slop content in the commentary community that deserve to be called out. But now people just use it for everything. It's like the new word that people use for everything. It's so annoying. And it's not slop. I feel like a lot of her streams are really interesting. There is something that has to be, there is a discussion to be had about AI influencers for sure. For example, back in the days, now it's been almost 8 years, I think, or 6 years, but there was these Instagram influencers that were AI. And they were extremely popular, more popular than real people, and that felt a little weird. It always felt a little eerie to me. There's this one Instagram influencer called Michaela, and she legit had photo shoots for like Dazed magazines, and they get sent like clothes from sponsors and brands so she can model them. And that always felt weird. Michaela still has a team behind her. She has like people posing for the photos, and then they Photoshop her on top. So I guess at least there's like human labor involved. For me, Neuro-Sama's charm comes from her fine tuning, being progressive, and her bouncing back with chat. If it was only Neuro-Sama, the AI, every single day just reacting to what chat is saying, her novelty would run out like really fast. But because she has Vidal there on stream, and it's the interaction between her and real people that makes her stream enjoyable. And it's the fact that, on the contrary of like most AIs, she's not perfect. She makes mistakes, and it's those mistakes that are entertaining. That, and you know, the numerous guests that she gets on stream too and interacting with them. So like, you know, yeah, the stream is called Neuro-Sama, but really it's a Vidal stream. Because if it was only her, you know, it would have been hyped for a couple months, but it would have died down a lot quicker. Same with those Instagram influencers. They were hyped for a short amount of time, but now it's kind of just dying down. And, you know, Live had their own AI VTuber, and it did not work as well as she did. It was boring to watch it. And these base comments are a very small part of her stream. It's from years ago. I just don't like cancel culture. And I think I used to describe cancel culture as woke, but I was wrong. I think they're two different things, and I realized that my definition of woke was not what it normally is. I think my thing is just I don't like cancel culture, and I don't like it when it's done by like the anti-woke people and by the woke people. I just don't like it. That's it. It's a part of the culture that's so prevalent now, and I don't know if we'll ever go back to it not being a thing, but I hope we do. I really hope we do. Yes, I think cancel culture is only appropriate when it's an actual crime, exactly like you said, Florentina. So let's read some of the comments that people had to say about Neuro-Sama. This person replied to the original post saying, complains about Neuro being racist, uses a 2-year-old screenshot from when she had no filters. Weak bait, try harder next time. Terrible rage baiting, make a believable argument next time. And this person replied, that's not my point though. I'm pointing out the fact that you can teach Neuro what she wanted to say, which makes her very insincere and not as endearing as actual VTubers who has actual people behind them. Well, she also has actual people behind her. Oh, she means like animating the avatar. I mean, isn't Hatsune Miku also like just fully digital? But you go believe what you want to believe, I guess. But then why did she post that screenshot of the Holocaust if that's the point she wants to make? You don't really teach Neuro what she wanted to say. Like Vidal didn't teach her to say that. She's just scrapping the internet for data. And this other user commented, this freak even won an award this year. People being mad at VTuber awards, name a more iconic duo. People were so upset that she won, by the way. It always happens. People don't understand that it's a popularity contest. Yes, the VTubers with the bigger fan base are gonna win. That's just how it is. Somebody had a reply to this commenter saying, no one is endorsing that. It's fucked up and it's been rectified so that it doesn't happen again. She has a whole team of people making her, developers, artists, riggers, graphic designers, and song producer. And yet haters keep saying she's slop. Why so close-minded and hateful? Exactly. No, that person is right on point. She has a whole team of humans working on her. Sure, she's an AI, but there is real human labor behind it. And there's a lot of thoughts and efforts putting into it. I don't think it's justified to call her slop. Again, slop is just another word that's lost all meaning.